Okay, so we left off yesterday. I believe we journalized everything except for the sales on the 22nd. I believe that was the last thing that we left off on. So because we have sales, right? We know that's a big chunk of our journal. So in this case, we're gonna draw a line because here there's definitely room that you can squeeze in another transaction, but it's definitely not enough to squeeze in the sales. So what I generally like to do, rule of thumb, is to keep my journal transaction all together. I don't like to split it up because then again, you won't be able to do your debits and credits right then and there. So I'm going to draw a line in my little book here to indicate that I don't want anybody to fill in anything here. Okay, so I want to make it a thick black line. Okay, just like that, okay? And you can always, this is a more advanced Excel, but if you ever need to, you can always lock up or protect the sheets. That's something that's a little more advanced for Excel. I don't believe you guys learned that it's, but it's definitely advanced learning that you can actually lock these worksheets if you'd like. What I mean by locking them or protecting them is the fact that when you send it to other people, they cannot change, manipulate, or anything that you have on here. You can also save it as a read-only file. So if you have a read-only file, that also means that no one can edit the file. Okay, so yes, so that's just for measures that no one wants to be able to add in anything without creating fraud. Right. So with that being said, we are now going to be working on the new page 12. So let's get started. We have grand opening sales. So what am I going to journalize here? Checking. Sales discount. Good. Yes. So I'm going to copy this whole section right here to save some time. Excuse me. Boom. Okay. So how much cash am I supposed to be getting here? Let me move my screen over a bit. 97 197,112. Ooh, so now our sales are increasing, right? We're making more money now. How much is my discount?
I think we missed one.
Nine.
That one, the opening before that one. This is June 23rd, right?
We're on June 22nd. We didn't finish June 22nd.
So yeah, on June 22nd, our sale is 1878.75.
Yeah,
I feel like that.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, so okay, good. Thank you. All right, so June 22nd is 18 1878.75. Okay. What about my sales discount?
433.89.
Sorry, I'm fixing this right here because I typed something in here. Large supreme coffee. Okay, so okay, good. And then what was my sales for the medium regular coffee?
469.64.
And then my large regular coffee.
535.21.
And then my
43.
43. Oh, yep. 43389. Okay. Um, Sales for the medium supreme coffee.
567.72.
Sales for the large supreme coffee.
526.99.
And the coffee mugs.
69.90.
And then last but not least, sales tax.
143.18.
Oop, I fat fingered that one. Okay, so make sure that rule of thumb that our debits match our credits. So I got 20, 23, 12, 64 on the left and 12, 23, 12, 64 on the right. Okay, so there you go. That's correct. So what is next?
Cost of goods sold.
Oh,
Oh no, sorry.
Ledger.
Ledger.
yes, we always have to do the ledger right after the journal. So, I mean, technically, you can, if you'd like, to complete the inventory worksheet and then enter all 20 of these things in there. But I mean, I mean, I just don't want you to miss anything. So first we have here is our checking. So checking. How much do we get for these in-store sales?
$18.7875.
1878.75. So how much is our balance total?
2393.23.
2339.23. Yes. Lots of threes. Okay. What about our sales discount? So revenue. Once again, grand opening 20%.
433.89.
Okay. Excuse me, guys. And what's my total balance what's my ending balance?
1424.37. 1424.37.
Yes. Okay. Now we're going to go up to our sales for the medium coffee. How many cups did I sell?
236.
100,
236.
236.
Mhm.
46964.
Yes.
So what's your new account balance here?
130942.
Yep, 1309.42. What about how many cups of my large regular coffee did I sell?
179.
170.
Main.
535.21. So what's my ending balance?
81,80596.
Good. How many medium supreme coffees did I sell?
228.
How much?
228. 228.
228.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
just making sure. All right. For how much?
526.99.
567.72.
550 567.
567. Yeah.
567.72.
All right, bringing me a grand total of
1660.83.
good. How many large supreme coffees did I sell?
151.
So what is now my grand total here?
5910.
Mm-hmm. All right, last we got to go up to our ceramic coffee mugs. We sold 10. General journal number 12 for $69.90. So what is my ending balance in this account? What's my ending balance in my ceramic coffee mugs?
53609.
53609. Good. And then last but not least, we have sales tax payable. So we can go to liabilities. Sales tax is at the bottom. Here we are, sales tax payable. Okay, for the 143.18. So what is my grand total here?
470.04.
$470.04. Good. All right. Now that we're done with the journal and the ledger, now what's next?
Worksheet.
Yes. Okay. So here we sold or we used 35 1/4 pounds of the regular coffee and 33 pounds of the supreme coffee. So inventory worksheet. Starting off with my regular coffee. We sold 35 1/4. Wait, 35 1/4? 32 1/4. 35, 35. 35 1/4. Okay. At this price unit. So we definitely need a equal round. So what is going to be my total cost of goods sold?
56.94.
56.94. Okay, so let's update my inventory right here. So how much should I have left?
117.75.
Good. And then how much total cost should I have left?
190.20.
190.20. And here we are. Cost per item is that. Okay. And then we sold 33 pounds or used 33 pounds of the Supreme coffee. Okay, so at what unit price? So I'm going to take the 1.828. So what should be my cost of goods sold?
60.22.
I guess this formula didn't go through. So 60.32. Good. So now let's go ahead and update our inventory. So if you had 40.50,
750.
subtract 33, you should be left with 7.50. Okay, leaving you $13.71. All right, making sure that you should have a grand total of 243.71. Okay. So let's go ahead and journal this. So 60.32 for Supreme and 56.94 for regular. $56.94 and 60.32 in your Supreme. Okay. So now what's next?
Ledger.
Your ledger. Yes, now we got to update our ledger. So first things first, cost of goods sold. How many pounds did you use of the regular coffee?
55.75.
which was for the 56.94.
For 1455.
Good. And then I used 33 pounds of my Supreme coffee. Which was for 60.32. Okay, so what's my ending balance in my
43979.
43979? Good. Okay, now we gotta go update our inventory. Used 35.25 pounds. General Journal 12. And we used 56.94. So therefore my ending balance should be
18020.
yep, 190.20, which we know matches our inventory worksheet. All right. And then you're going to come around here. Okay, we used 33 pounds of the Supreme Coffee for 60.32. So my ending balance is going to be
24371.
good, which we know matches our inventory worksheet. Okay. All right. What else do we have to do? Anything else?
Deposit.
Yes. We should definitely deposit the money. So we should have 1878.75. Okay. So what's next?
Paid for interstory was 75.
Okay.
Tables.
All right. We have to go pay. So what do we do here?
Accounts payable and checking.
Good. Accounts payable and checking. Okay, so oh, wait, hold on. Are we on a new date? I think we should be on a new day. Okay, no, we're not.
There.
Okay, nope, we're still on the same day. Um,
660508.
660508. So where did you find that?
The furniture store, invoice 75.
Okay, so we went to our subsidiary ledger. Mm-hmm. So furniture store right here for invoice number 75, due on the 23rd. So we just made it on time, and it is for the 660508. Okay, so let's write that check for the 66508. Okay, so once again, accounts payable is 20,000, 100 for checking, and it's for 660508. Okay. So what do we need to do?
Pay for furniture store, invoice 75, check number 1522, right?
Yes, so we go to the check register so we can confirm.
Sorry.
Yes, no worries. So we're going to go to the check register. Today's the 22nd, and we're writing a check for 660508 to furniture store. Okay. So we got the check of 1523. All right. So here we are. What did you say, Irina? So we did furniture store.
Yeah, paid furniture store, invoice 75, check number 1523.
Invoice number 75. Check number 1523. Good. So where to next?
Ledger.
Ledger. Okay, so first things first, we gotta go to our checking and look. We gotta scroll all the way up to checking. Okay. Here, 22nd. Check number 1523 for the 660508. So what is my account balance?
We are negative.
Negative.
We're negative 4,211 and 85 cents. So here, big no. But can we write this check?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
We have that overdraft.
Exactly. So there you go. Like I said, I like to just keep the formula in the debit section because I like to do that, and just hide it in white and go ahead and place it on my credit side. So again, I have 4211.85 that I am overdue in my bank account. Okay. So what is next?
Checking.
We are in checking.
Subsidiary ledger.
You forgot to do the accounts payable.
Oh yeah.
we're making a payment, so therefore we're debiting the account by 660508. So therefore, what is going to be my new ending balance?
406530.
Wow. So we just drastically dropped our accounts payable, but now we're going to get charged by the bank for overdrafting. We get the interest on it, and we're also getting a fine for writing an NSF check. So we'll make note of that at the end of the adjustment, at the end of the given period, when we receive our bank statement. Okay. So let's see what's next. Okay, now that I've subsidiary. Okay, so here once again we see furniture store. I'm gonna make my payment down below. All right, check number 1523. Invoice number 75, general journal number 12. You don't need any of that there. All we have to do is just go to the payment section for the 660508. And if you pull the formula down, you owe nothing. Okay, so furniture store has been completely paid off. But everybody else, we still have to keep making payments to. Okay. Good. So then, what is next? On the 23rd, what happened here?
Grand opening.
We got to do another sale. So, just going to go ahead and copy this from here. Oh, just perfect. So 623 now. So how much cash should I be receiving?
1971.12.
1971.12. My discount.
455.50.
Sales of regular medium coffee.
477.60.
My large regular coffee.
544.80.
Medium supreme coffee.
62.50.
My large supreme coffee.
526.99.
And then my my coffee mugs
104.85.
and my sales tax.
150.22.
Okay. So I have 24, 26, 34 on the left, 24, 26, 34 on the right. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I'm going to wait for everyone to be here. Give you guys a couple seconds. Is everyone good with this part?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure the copy and paste didn't confuse everybody or I'm going too fast. Okay. So good. Now that we enter all that information in, where do we need to go next?
General ledger checking.
General ledger. Checking. Oh, 23. Right. In-store sales once again. Okay. How much money did I receive this time around?
1971.
Okay. So therefore, what should be my account balance now?
Negative 22,4075.
Two, 40, 65 or 75? Oh, I put 20, not 12. So 1971.12.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. 40, 73. Okay. And then my sales discount. Okay, once again, I have a grand opening sales, 20%, general journal 12, for a total of 45522. So what should be my grand total?
$1879.59.
1879.59. Good. Right. And we're gonna go all the way up to our sales for the regular coffee mugs or coffee cups, excuse me. So how many cups did I sell?
240.
Okay, general journal 12 for 47760. Making my grand total to be
1787.02.
good. Okay, now I'm on my large regular coffee, 623. How many cups did I sell?
182.
182.
For 54418. So what is my new ending balance?
235014.
23. Well, let me see what I'm gonna do.
No.
No, no.
No, it's 544. 18. My gosh, what is wrong with my typing today? So 544, 18. So 23, 50, 14. Is that correct, everybody?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what about my medium supreme coffee? How many cups did I sell?
250.
250 cups. General journal number 12. For a grand total of 622.50. So what is going to be my ending balance?
1,283.33.
Yes. And then my large supreme coffee, how many cups they sell?
151.
Okay, so what's my ending balance?
258609.
Good. All right, now we gotta go to our ceramic coffee mugs. Okay. Oh, Supreme Coffee. Here you go, coffee mugs. I believe we sold 15 of them
Yes.
for 104.85. So what is my ending balance?
640.94.
640.94. Good. Last but not least, we got to go deal with sales tax. So liabilities, sales tax. Here we are, sales tax payable. 623. General journal number 12. For the amount of 150.22. Bringing me my grand total to be
620.26.
Yep. Okay. All right. Now that I updated my journal, what's next? Okay.
Inventory sheet.
So I sold the same exact amount of pounds. I got a 35.25 and I got another 33 pounds sold or used. Sorry. So let's go ahead and update our inventory worksheet. Okay. So 623, another 35.5 pounds at this $1.61. So what is my total cost of goods sold here?
56.92.
56. Okay, so
Yes.
my bad. I don't know why I'm so bad at typing today. So 35.25, 56.94 once again. Okay, so let's update my inventory. How much should I have remaining?
8250.
82.50. All right, and what should be my total cost?
13326.
13326, and my cost per item is calculated. All right, so I can black that out. So there we are, 82.50 pounds left, and at 133.26. So now we could go to our Supreme coffee, and let's sell our batch of 33, right? So let's check up here and see if we have enough. In our second batch, or in this case, how much do I have left?
750.
I have only 7.5 pounds. So that means I gotta split my amounts up. So my 750 is going to cost me 13.71. Okay, and then how many more do I need to sell?
2550.
Oh, why can I not do that? Oh, ha 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 ha, that's why. So I need to sell a total of 33 pounds minus 7.5 gives me 25.50, or 25.5 pounds. At what price?
184.
184, which is an even number. So I can just multiply them across, or I can use my equal round in this case. It doesn't really matter because it's going to be the same number.
4692.
46.92, and we are going to add these up together to make 60.63. All right, let's edit our information so we know that we got rid of the 1371, and we also have to get rid of 25.5 pounds from my 125. 99.5, which should give you 183.08. Let me see. Let me double check that. Yes, should give you 183.08. Okay. So let's go ahead and plug in our numbers. So we got 60.63 for my Supreme, and we have once again 56.94 for my regular. So let's go ahead and update our ledger. Okay. Okay. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to catch up real quick. Okay. So here we're going to go to cost of goods sold for the regular coffee. Okay, and this time we used, so 23rd, we used how much coffee? We used
35.25.
35.25, General Journal 12 for the same amount of the 56.94. So therefore, what is my ending balance?
471.49.
471.49, correct. Okay. Then here we also use the same amount of pounds. So let me write the date. 623. We used 33 pounds. General Journal 12, but this time it's for 63. So what is going to be my ending balance?
542.
542. Good. Now we got to go edit our inventory. Okay. So we used 35.25 pounds. So if we used 35.25 pounds for 56.94, what is my ending balance?
130.26.
Yes, 132.26, which should match my inventory worksheet. Okay. And then let's go ahead and edit my Supreme Coffee. Oh, okay, we used 33 pounds, General Journal 12, except this time it's 63. So what is going to be my new ending balance?
183.08.
183.08, which we know that's exactly what we solved in our inventory worksheet. Excellent. Okay. So now that we finished the sales and the ledger and the journal, what has happened next? So here we are on the 23rd. Again, what happened here?
You should deposit money on the.
That's correct. Good. Deposits money. So deposits, how much money did we actually get this time?
1971.12.
1971.12 on 6/23. So there you go. Okay. So what happened here?
Irene submits her timesheet.
Irene has submitted her timesheet. So the way that we do payroll is that usually if we're doing every 2 weeks, it'll start on a Monday and end on a Sunday, 2 weeks out. Okay. And how I'm doing this is because I'm doing my payroll on Fridays. They get paid on Fridays. So I expect them to submit that Sunday, right? Their hours. So Irene has submitted, right? It is right now, it is Sunday the 23rd. So she's submitting her timesheet to me. Okay. What else? Albert as well. So is there any transaction that I can do here?
No, not yet.
No, not yet, because once again, we're not going to process payroll just yet. So Irene is done. What about Albert? What about Albert? You can just make a note that this is where we're going to stop because it's, sales must all be before the 23rd, right? So today, if today was the 23rd, that means any sale after that's going to be for the next paycheck. So in this case, I'm going to highlight this so I know that this is going to be what I owe him, $140.18, because he hasn't earned the other two yet. So that means his first paycheck is going to be written out for $140.18. Okay, for the first week. Okay, so remember, he missed the first pay period because we didn't hire him prior to the 14. Prior to the 14. And then now there he is, starting on the 17th and tallied up everything for the 23rd. So, excellent. Let's go ahead and look at what happened next. What are we doing here?
Celebrating grand opening.
Heck yes, we need to put a celebration on. Okay? It's our grand opening party. So, what am I needing?
You buying pizza from Petty Cash.
Okay. Do I need to journalize this?
No, we have no the receipt. We have nothing for that.
Good. When do you replenish the petty cash fund?
When you have all the receipts.
When you have all the receipts, but what else? What's the criteria? When you're low in the petty cash fund. So in this case, we just use the petty cash fund. So do we know? No, we don't have the receipt. So I'll give you a hint. It'll be done at the end of the period. So here or at the end of the month. So here I took, or we took out, okay, the money from the petty cash fund. And then who else took out money from the petty cash fund?
Irene and Albert.
Yes, they both did because we asked Irene to buy us a cake and we asked Alan to buy us party decorations, plates, utensils, all that stuff. Okay. And so there you go. We don't have the receipts, but we know that they're going to take it out of petty cash fund. Okay. So then, what has happened next? So after that, we celebrated. So now we're completely done with this day. So now we're on the 24th and we're also on a new journal. So what has happened next?
We receive a check from Katie's Coffee Corner for invoice number 101.
All right. All right, so how do we know how much we received?
We should check. Excuse me. We should check Caddy Corner and subsidiary ledger.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hit the wrong one. Subsidiary ledger. Here we are. Customers. Katie's Coffee Corner is the second one.
101 is 109.53.
So let's see what she owes us. She owes us
99.54.
$99.54 because she paid for services, right? She paid half. Then she returned coffee mugs because they were broken. So now the grand total that she owes us is now $99.54. So we should be receiving a check for $99.54. Okay, so how do I journalize that I received money?
Debit checking and credit accounts receivable.
Correct. So we're going to debit our checking account and we're going to credit our accounts receivable. Okay. So again, checking should be 10,100. Accounts receivable should be 11,000. Okay. And how much was the check written out for?
$99.54.
$99.54. Okay. So what information can I put down here?
Receive from Katie's Coffee Corner invoice number 101, check number 420.
Check number
420.
420. Okay. Boom. Right? Good. So what do we do next?
Ledger.
Ledger. So we gotta go to checking first. Here we are at checking. Oh, 24. So what do I want to put here?
Receive payment, receive check for
Receive payment, so PMT. Check number 420. Okay. General journal number 13. Right? We started a new journal. And we increased it by $99.54. So therefore, how much do we owe now? Or how much is what's our bank account now?
Negative 2141.19.
2141.19 on the credit side or the negative side. Okay, so credit 2141.19. Okay. And we're also going to decrease our accounts receivable, right? Because she no longer owes us anymore. She paid off her debt to us. So, number 624. You can write the same thing, receive payment. Check number 420, invoice number 101. At Journal 13. And we are reducing the payment by $99.54, bringing our new grand total in our accounts receivable to be
110874.
1108.74. What's next?
Subsidiary.
Subsidiary. Okay. So here's Katie's Coffee Corner, right? Okay, check number 420. All right. For invoice 101, general journal number 13. And we can go all the way down to payments of the $99.54. So this should be negative 9954. So Miss Katie's Coffee does not even owe us anything anymore. She's cleared her debt with us. Okay, so what's next?
That's it for that one.
Well, one more thing.
Write for the check.
Say that again?
We need to write for the check.
What do you mean we need to write for the check?
No.
We're not going to deposit, but we're going to acknowledge that we received a payment, right? For $99.54, right? We have to wait till the very end of the day to deposit everything, but at least we can recognize that we received a payment for $99.54 because we're going to deposit it at the end of the day. Okay, now we are finished with that transaction. Okay. So then let's see what has happened next.
We received coffee mugs from All Things Ceramic, invoice number 162.
All right, so we received our coffee mugs. Okay. So how are we going to journalize this?
Coffee mugs, debit.
Okay, so what kind of inventory, what kind of tracking method are we using for this inventory?
It is purchase expense and freight expense.
Correct. Okay. So 624, purchase expense and freight expense. And how did we pay them?
Accounts payable.
Yes, we owe them money, so accounts payable. So what was my purchase expense account number?
61,600.
6,300.
Yes. 6,300, yes.
And my accounts payable is 20,000. So how much do I owe on each side? How much was my purchase expense?
198.40.
And how much was my freight expense?
100.
So then what is the total amount that I owe?
298.40.
298.40. Good. So what should, okay, so let me type in the information here. So what do we have here?
All things ceramics. Invoice 162.
All things ceramics. Invoice 162.
And the terms 1%, 10, net 30.
1%, 10, net 30. Okay. So what should happen next?
Ledger.
Ledger. Here we are. We're going to purchase expense. Here we are at purchase expense. What did we buy? Right? Oh, invoice number. Okay, let me fix that. So in number 152, 62,
162.
162, 80 coffee mugs. Okay. Journal 13 for the total of 198.40. So my account balance here is going to be
591.20.
591.20. Good. We have a freight expense. Okay. For another $100. So therefore, what is going to be 300? Great. Last but not least, we have to go to our accounts payable. For 298.40. 298.40. 298.40. So what is my new account balance?
5163.75.
No worries. Oh, I see. I wrote on the wrong side. We're increasing it by 298.40. Yes. Yeah, you are right. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm really off today. I'm typing, making too many fat finger mistakes. Okay, let's see what's next. What's next?
The same side broken ceramics that we
Do our inventory
All
can.
right.
I asked for
on the luggage.
Okay, so we'll do inventory first. So here we're gonna put in the coffee mugs. Today is the 24th. We received 80 of them. At what price? Does it say in the example?
No, doesn't say.
Okay, that's fine. So, what do we know about the whole entire amount? What is it?
198.
196.80.
196?
No, 188.40.
Okay, so we could do this. We could take our purchases and we can divide it by our quantity to get us $2.48. Okay. We have our freight of $100. Oops, 100. So what is my grand total here?
298.40.
Okay. And for practice purposes, yes?
373.
Good. 373. Not that this will matter, but it's practice purposes only. So here we go. We just bought our coffee mugs at $2.48 each. All right, so there we are. Okay. What else do we need to do? Anybody? What else do we need to go? Where else? We finished the journal and we finished the ledger. Yeah.
We should update our invoice, or actually vendors, right?
Yes, we need to go to the subsidiary ledger. Right? We need to enter that we received inventory from all things ceramics. Okay. And when we received it, we should have received a bill. So that once again, all things ceramics at the very top. 6/24. We purchased once again 80 mugs with the invoice of 162. General journal number 13. What am I given? What was the terms I was given?
1% 10, net 30.
1% net, 1% 10 net 30. Okay. So when is the discount due date?
July 4th.
Good. And then when is the actual bill due?
July 24th.
Good. Okay. No prepayments. What was my invoice amount? 298.40. We made no payments to it, so therefore we're going to increase what I owe for $298 to give you a grand total of $781.36. So let's take a look real quick at our bills, because here we've received 3 bills already. Let's see which one are we pending that's going to be due. Okay, so we missed the first one for the discount. All right, but we still owe it at the end of the month. So we still have time on this one. Same thing here, right? If we pay this bill off on the 30th, we would receive a discount. Okay, but we missed the first one. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on. Okay, so one last thing that we have to do. What's the one last thing that we have to do?
Added in the purchase order.
Yes. Yes, we have to verify that we receive the inventory items, okay? So here we are, purchase orders for those 80 coffee mugs. We received it. It was the invoice number 162. Good. Okay. We already updated our inventory. We updated the journal ledger and subsidiary ledger. So what is next? Okay, what happened here?
No, we returned some broken cups.
Yes. We opened up all the boxes to ensure that we have it, that they're all good. And we found out 5 of them were broken, so we requested a full refund. So, how are we going to journalize a full refund?
Purchase return.
What was that?
It's gonna be purchase return.
It's going to be purchase returns. Now, is that going to be a debit or a credit?
It's gonna be a debit.
Well, our original purchase was a debit.
Return.
So it should be a credit and a debit to the accounts payable.
Correct, right? Because essentially, if I'm getting a full credit, that means I'm getting money back, but I didn't pay anything yet. So it's just going to reduce what I owe, right? And then now we can go ahead and use the purchase returns and allowances. Okay. So what are my accounts for that?
Going 500.
6, 1, 500.
500.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now, how do I know how much my return is for?
We could calculate it up from the inventory.
Yes,
Worksheet that we put in.
correct. So we're gonna go back to my inventory worksheet, right? We are going to assume that it was from the last shipment that we bought. Okay. So how many are we returning or receiving a full credit for?
5.
5. Okay. At what price unit?
48.
248. Yes, because we cannot return shipping. So 248. Now, what is my total cost for those 5 cups that I'm returning.
12.40.
$12.40. So here is exactly what I'm going to be returning or getting back is $12.40. Okay. Right. And you should have enough information here to write a description. So who am I making a refund from or to?
All things
All things
ceramic.
ceramic.
There you go. Okay, good. So what's next?
Medyo.
Ledger. Okay, so we have an accounts payable. Here we are already here. Invoice number 162C because we got a credit. General journal number 13 for $12.40. So therefore, what is my account balance?
51.51.35.
51.35. Good. And then now we have another purchase returns and allowances. So we're going to go to our expenses because what is the purchase returns and allowances?
Contra.
Contra account to purchase expense. So let me see, travel, rent. Here we are, purchase returns and allowances. So here we are. Okay. Refund 5 broken mugs. General journal 13 for $12.40. So therefore, what's my account balance in my returns and allowances?
2024.
2224. Good. Right. Last but not least, where do we need to go? Since we already updated our inventory worksheet, what's the last page that we need to workbook that we need to go to?
Subsidiary.
Subsidiary. So now we gotta edit Katie. I'm sorry, Katie, wrong person. We need to edit all things ceramics because we made a refund and the vendor credited us for it. So here we are, all things ceramic, same date. Okay. Refund for 5 broken mugs. Okay, once again, 162C for the credit. Okay. General Journal 13. And we can go ahead and go forward, and this is a return and allowance for $12.40 to go ahead and reduce the entire account balance to now $768.96. Okay. So again, if you want to figure out what the invoice's amount, if you are ever going to go pay for it, you just do a quick calculation on the side. Okay. All right. So right now, it is now 10:06. So I'm going to stop here to go on a break real quick. Just give me a second